Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So welcome back guys. In today's video I am going to be doing a glam makeup tutorial. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start off with priming my face. I've already done my brows. I did them off camera just because they were getting on my nerves. Me and my eyebrows don't get along sometimes. But I just used the W7 Stroke of Genius brow pencil. Haven't actually used this in I don't actually use brow pencils all that much. I've been using brow pomades a lot more recently. But yeah, I thought I'd give an eyebrow pencil a go again. My one is in the shade, I don't know, dark brown. Shade dark brown. So yeah, anyway, back to primer. I'm going to be using the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. This primer, oh my god, it's so good. It's one of my faves and it smells so good. It's like, no, it's really like sticky as well, so your foundation will stick to it. Oh, that was a lot. It's like dripping down my face. It's like really stringy as well, like honey. Like, look at that. Yeah, you probably can't see that, but it's a really good primer. And like, you need like the tiniest bit on the little spatula thing it comes with. Sorry if I keep looking up at my phone. Sorry if I keep looking up over there. I've got Instagram notifications coming from my phone. So I'm just going to rub this in. I may have put too much on, I don't know. As you can see, it just leaves like a nice glow to the skin, like that. Glowy. So I'm just going to blend that in. Now my face is like gone all red. It's got like little bits of oh, I'm gonna get in my hair. It's okay. It's fine. It's got like little bits of gold flecks in, which is like really cute. Right, all that's done. I am now looking very glowy. I'm gonna have like glitter in my hair, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm going to do my eyes first. No, we'll do my base first, just because actually no, we'll do my eyes first. We will do my eyes first because then they're done. Just need to get my eye bits because right. Oh, that's my mascara going everywhere. So for primer, I'm using the P. Louise base. This is my tiny one I got in a little Christmas set. And this is in the shade Rumour 02. I've got like 3 more of these in my drawer. I've got loads of them. Yeah, this is like the tiny one. So I'm just going to put that on my eye. I'm gonna do, no, we'll do both eyes on camera for once, because I don't usually do that. So I'm just going to put primer on my lids. I'm just going to get a brush and blend that out. Just like that. It's going to look a bit messy. Don't worry, I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender afterwards, just so it's like all blended properly. I'm just going to bring it down here just so. It's right. So ignore the mess, I know. I will blend it out in a minute. Oh, I'm just taking the P. Louise brush. This is the 7071 brush. I've got 2 of these. I got one, I think I got one when I picked any two bases. I got this brush, and then I got another brush in one of the other sets. And I've been obsessed with using this brush so much for my eye base recently. Again, I'm just gonna drag it under my eyes slightly, in case I want to like bring the eye, make the eyeshadow out a bit. So once that's on, again, it's looking a bit messy, it's fine. My brushes are like covered in purple, so I'm gonna have to like sort that out. So I'm just gonna take my sponge and blend it out slightly. I'd say slightly, I'm like blending it all out just so it's like all blended. I'm gonna blend it under my eye as well slightly, in case I wanna do any makeup under the eye. So that's like all blended out, and then the other eye, I'm just gonna blend. Look at the size of this beauty blender as well. Look at the size of that. It was like that big before I wet it, and now it's like huge, and there's a hair on it. So now that both eyes are all primed, I'm going in with like my new favourite eye palette, the Be Perfect Stacey Marie Love Tahiti palette, which looks like this. It's so pretty. I don't know what type of look I'm going to go for. Maybe a green look. Might go for a green look. Yeah, why not? So the first shade I'll be going in with is Forest, which is this dark green here, and I need a brush that's not yet covered in purple or black or whatever, because I was using it last night. Right, that, actually no, we'll take this one because it's clean. So I'm just taking a little brush, just a little one like this. I've actually got some more brushes coming from Peaches and Cream. I've chosen them. It was like pick any 10 brushes for like £35, I think it was, and they will be here soon, and I'm so excited to try them. Like, I've been buzzing to get them. I ordered them yesterday, so they're like coming quite quick. So I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner and just blend it inwards to the inner corner. But making sure not to like bring it too high up, because we want room to add other colours. This palette as well is so pigmented. Like, I took like the tiniest amount and that's what it's done. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Right, don't judge me, my eyes will come out uneven. Like, happens all the time. This one will always go better than this one, and I don't know why. So we're just going to ignore that if that happens. Okay, I'm doing the exact same to what I did on this eye. Let's see. Again, bringing it in slightly, not like all the way just yet. Just want to keep blending. I'm going to blend the edges out slightly with the same brush, just as like not a harsh line. Oh, like that, and then again the other eye, go back in with a bit more of that green shade, and I'm just going to blend inwards a bit more and blend up, just so it's easier to blend other colours on top of that. It should look something like that. We're going to ignore this one comes in a bit more, but it's okay. gonna keep blending. So I'm back, the green is on, finally. Next shade I'm going in with is this shade called Khaki. Looks like this right here. It's just really like, I don't know, like browny, greeny colour, I'm not really sure. If you can see my door moving, my dog has just come in. So I'm just going to take that and smoke the green out slightly. I'm going to put that on top of the green, just like that. And I'm going to do that just around the edge as well. Smoke that out as well. Like that, so we've got like a smoky eye type thing going on. I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Just going to blend and blend. This is like really smoky. You can see it's very nice. So I'm going to continue doing this and I will be back once it's done. So I'm back. The green is now like all smoked out. Going back in with my P. Louise base. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a smaller brush this time. This is another P. Louise brush. This is the 7072 brush. It's like a smaller version of the one I used. It's like a smaller version of this one. Here you go. Like, there we go. I'm going to take that on the tip of the brush. I'm going to carve out my crease. Trying to make sure it's even because it never is. Right. I don't really know where I'm going with this eye look. I'm just making it up. Don't know. And it's starting to rain. Yay. It's raining. So I'm going. Ooh. We're gonna leave it at that, like that. Now I'm just gonna fill in the rest of the lid, stopping where I've like stopped the crease, cut crease. So I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Hopefully get them even. I can never get my cut creases even. I know some people with their cut creases, they like to put a line of concealer on their lash line. And then they look up and it's weird. But these kind of look identical. For once. I'm just going to do the same like I did in the other eye, just carving it out. Maybe more than not even, I don't know. I feel like this one's higher, but it doesn't matter. I'm putting lashes on, you're not going to see. So yeah, now that's done. Yeah, this one is so much higher. Oops. I'm gonna fix that. See, my cut creases are never even. I don't know why. It's always on me. Well, actually, I can't get even on other people, let alone me. So I'm just gonna bring that one up a bit, so slightly higher. See, like, do you see what I mean? Why? It's either me or my eyes are uneven, I don't know. I'm going to leave it. Yes, I know they're uneven. I know. Cannot get them even for some reason. Just going to take a different brush and just... Oh, not with brush actually, with my finger. I'm just going to tap it down just so it's not like... I don't know. I don't know what the word I was looking for was. But yeah, we're just going to ignore the fact my eyes are uneven. I'm going to ignore it. Because I know they are. So for the lid, I'm going to take this... I'm going to take this brown shade called Rum right here. And I'm just going to put that, I'm just going to tap it away over there. And I'm just going to tap that where I put the P. Louise base. That doesn't look very, let's try with my finger. See, why is it when you use it, whoa, that's pigmented. Like every time I go and use like these shimmer shades with a brush, it doesn't really give much pigment. Then you use your finger and it's like, whoa, hello. Not that I can actually reach to like the top, but just after. Oh, there's a fallout as well. Remember. So I'm going to finish my eyes off and I'll be back to start the face makeup. So I'm back now. Both eyes are complete. I kind of like them, to be honest. I kind of like them. Maybe I'll have to like redo this look for a TikTok on Instagram, because recently I've been struggling with ideas for them, for both TikTok and Instagram. So I might have to like recreate this look maybe. Anyway, the lashes I used were the Truly Yours lashes in the style Amy, because my name's Amy and why not, and they're pretty, so they're actually very nice. Like, ooh. Very glam, and they're actually quite easy to put on. I feel like this one isn't stuck on properly though. Oh well, if it's not, it's not. Well, it's fine. So anyway, moving on to the face. Also, my face is glittery now from that shimmer shade I put on my brow bone, but my lid. Oh well. So for foundation, I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Glow foundation in the shade F3. Where's my sponge? Here it is. So I'm just gonna put that on my face. Probably don't need this much, but oh well. I'm just gonna like, what's the word? I don't know. Distribute it on my face with my fingers. I do my forehead last for some reason. I don't know why. I like do my cheeks and then I do my forehead. I don't know why. I'm just going to take my massive sponge and just blend it out. This foundation is so glowy as well. Like, can you like see that on my cheek? How glowy that is? Well, it does say conceal and glow. So it's just be raining. How poo. Boring. This foundation is so full coverage. It's unreal. So I'm going to blend this in and I'll be back once it's done. So foundation is done. Oh, that's like not blended properly. There we go. So for concealer I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. I've been obsessed with this concealer recently, so I'm just going to put it under my eyes. On my forehead and chin. I would cream contour, but I don't like to. I just don't like the idea of it. Mainly because it gets in your hairline and it's just, no. I'm like, nah, I don't like it. So I'm going to blend that. So guys, I've just recently finished watching Ackley Bridge on Netflix. Oh my god. If you haven't watched it, I recommend you do. You can't get season 3 on Netflix, you can only get season 1 and 2. So I'm still yet to watch season 3. But oh my god, I cried so much watching it. It was like the saddest thing ever. But it was good though. It's like one of my favourite shows I've watched so far. So I'm going to finish blending this out, so like that. So that's done. It is, there we go. It's now all blended. My hair is getting on my nerves. As you can see, I'm looking very, very glowy. So for powder, I'm using the My Perfect Colour Loose Mineral Powder. Oh, that's a lot. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, just blow that, and I'm going to set my under eyes, bring it up, and I'm going to set my under eyes. I've been using a damp beauty blender to do it a lot, to like set my under eyes a lot more recently. So I feel like it doesn't like make you look cakey and black dry. I have also been like using this to like set my whole face, to be honest. Oh my god, that was a lot. There's so much. Just gonna take a different brush, a powder brush. I'll find one. Just gonna go with my big one, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. I will blend my under eyes out in a minute. I'm just going to lightly sit with it. I say lightly, I don't like it feeling sticky, so my dog is back. She's just come in to chill in her bed down there. So I'm just gonna Here we go. I'm going to take a little smaller brush and just blend the powder away from under my eyes. Then, oh, I'm taking like my BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil one brush. This is the #1 brush. It's like a massive powder brush. Like, look at the size of that. It's so big. I'm just gonna set the top of I'm gonna set my forehead even. As you can see, I've like powdered down my skin, but I still look really luminous. And my dog has gone again. She just comes in and out, up, down. So now my face is like all set. I'm just gonna brush my brows through because I've got like powder on them. Just like that. My brows are looking different. We're going to ignore that. Actually, I'm going to leave that powder out because I might need it. So for bronzer, I've got my Benefit Cheek Leaders palette, which I hardly use. I only really use it for the Polar and the Cookie highlighter because the highlighter is unreal. So I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to take this Revolution brush. This was actually my first ever brush I got. Just gonna tap that off because it's very pigmented, this bronzer. I don't want it to like make me look really dark. I feel like my lighting right now is really bright. Hang on, just let me turn it down. Is that a bit better? I feel like that's a bit better. I don't look as bright anymore. Yeah, this was like my first ever brush I got like in a little set. It was a Revolution set. That's how I found out about Revolution. It was like a little set I got for Christmas. It was like eyeshadow palette, which I've still got. It was my first eye palette, but I haven't got rid of it. I never wanted to, so that's still in my drawers. It was a bronze. It was like a little face palette, like that big, maybe a bit smaller. I don't know. It was like that, maybe. And it had a bronzer, highlighter, and blusher. And then I think I got 2 lipsticks, like a nude and a red. Some brushes. I did used to have an eye brush, but that broke ages ago, so I had to like throw it. I can't remember what else I got. I think I got an eye primer. I remember I was obsessed with that eye primer. I'd use it all the time. Can't remember what else I got. But that's how I really found out about Revolution, and they've been my favourite brand ever since. Sorry. Whoa. Oh my god. I look really, looks really orange. I'm just going to put some bronzer on my forehead. Whoa, this is like a proper glam tutorial, isn't it? I say that I used to leave the house with like eye makeup like this, and like I never used to wear lashes either, like back like what, 2019, because I had like fake eyelashes. It was only like started last year. Started like the first lockdown, I got my lashes taken off because I couldn't have them done. And then ever since then, I've like not had them on because I've been, just haven't, because I've been wearing like Oh, I'm wearing fake eyelashes. So I'm going back in with my powder and my sponge. Just gonna. That was satisfying. I'm just gonna. Whoa. I'm just gonna go down the center of my nose and then in the middle of my forehead, just so. And under my eyes a little bit, like that. Gonna let that sit or bake, as people say. I don't know. I don't bake. I just set my under eyes. Done. I'll bake like my contour, like heat down like under my contour, but that's not it. I've got 2 highlights to use, but I'm going in with blush first. I'm gonna use one of these blushes because I've never used Benefit's blushes before. So don't mind me, I'm just get a brush. That's why I'm looking over that way. That's not my blusher brushes. So I'm going in with Benefit's Coralista down here. And I hope this is like not that bright because I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm not gonna lie, my cheeks look the same, but it's okay. Oh, no, see something. Looks more pink in real life than it does in camera. So I'll put it on my chin so you'll probably be able to see that a bit better. There you go, you can like see that on my chin. I've been putting like blusher on the tip of my nose as well. A lot more. Like, there you go, you can see that. There we go. You can see it's done something now. Just gonna blend any powder away that I don't need on my face anymore. Like that. Boom. Whoa. I look very glam. You know, might as well glam myself up. I mean, I know I can't go out and do anything, but still. Just gonna glam myself up and just sit indoors. It's fun. Drink break, hang on. If you haven't tried these, they're the J2O Spirits. No, Spritz even, not Spirits, Spritz. This is the apple watermelon one. They're so good. I got mine from Sainsbury's. Oh my god, they are unreal. Like, they're so good. So I'm just gonna get the end of the like bottom bit of my sponge and just tap over my chin and cheeks slightly, just so it's like not, just so my cheeks don't look that intense. Also got that technique from Steph Toms, which is like, she's one of my ultimate favourite YouTubers ever. I'm obsessed with watching her videos. So I need to leave my hair alone. Just getting on my nerves. I'm just gonna like that. So I've got 2 highlighters. I've got the Doll Beauty one, which looks like this. It looked prettier. It looks a lot prettier. You can see my neighbour's houses. Yeah, it looks a lot prettier than this. Had like really cute pattern on it. I really into that. And we have the Benefit Cookie highlighter. So I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna use like the cookie one on my cheeks and then the Doll Beauty everywhere else. So I'm just gonna take a little brush. I use eyeshadow brushes sometimes for my highlighter. I don't know why. Like, look at that glow. That's like, I took the tiniest bit. Ready? It's so nice. I am obsessed. Like, it's so pretty. what? Oh my god. Just gonna get a little eye brush. It's one of these ones. And I'm just going to put some highlighter on my inner corners. Just so they really pop. Whoa. And then with the Doll Beauty one, let's just put a brush back. Going in with the same brush. Going on my chin. My Cupid's bow. Look how blinding this highlighter is as well. And then on my neck, like, look at that. Like, look at my nose. How blinding is it? And then the centre of my forehead, because why not? I'll just pretty much glow my whole face up, even if it's not necessary. But I like highlighter. Shit, I like highlighter. So the last step, I look crazy. Like, look at that. Let me just get a brush. This is just a flat W7 brush. I'm just gonna blend it slightly. Even though I still look crazy, but. So last for lips, I'm using the MAC lipstick in Honey Love. That's how much I've got left, like. I'm just gonna over draw my lips slightly with it. And then fill it in. Right, I never used to overdraw my lips, but I have like been starting to a lot more recently, and oh my god, it's so good. It just looks so nice. Can we also talk about the smell of MAC lipsticks? They smell unreal. So yeah, that's lips done. So guys, that is the end of this glam tutorial. My hair, look at that, look at my baby hair. Just, my baby hairs are weird. Just look at that, it just sticks up. So, and these, they just stick up. Like, go away. Like, just why can't you just stay there? Anyway, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you're not already, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, bye guys.